Every morning, millions of people experience a very specific kind of gravity. It is the heavy, physical friction in your limbs and the desperate magnetic urge to hit the snooze button and fall back into the dark. 1400 years ago, Prophet Muhammad diagnosed this exact biological and psychological inertia. He explained that when you sleep, Shaitan ties 3 knots at the back of your head. This is active psychological warfare. At each knot, a whisper is planted deep into your subconscious. The period immediately before and during dawn is the exact window when the universe is primed to distribute health, wealth, and spiritual protection for the day ahead. Failing to wake up for Fajr means you are actively sleeping through the optimal window for human flourishing. You wake up into a day where the primary resources have already been handed out. The Prophet provided a precise 3-step protocol to untie these knots. Step 1 is simply remembering Allah the moment you wake up. This immediately breaks the first knot and snaps your cognitive inertia. Step 2 requires physical movement. Performing wudu, the ritual ablution, unties the second knot. The cold water and physical action directly stimulate your cardiovascular system. Step 3 is praying Fajr. This unties the final knot and places you under the direct protection of Allah for the remainder of the day. Completing this specific sequence allows you to start the day energetic and with a pure heart. Skipping it leaves you sluggish, feeling entirely defeated and spiritually exposed. This chart tracks atmospheric ozone, or O3. The concentration spikes precisely during the dawn window, dropping off sharply at sunrise. Breathing this peak concentration delivers a potent therapeutic effect to the nervous system, triggering immediate cognitive sharpness. Catching that early dawn light also initiates your body's serotonin production. This regulates your circadian rhythm, actively combating depression and the exhausting effects of social jet lag. The timing of the Fajr prayer aligns human biology with peak environmental conditions. It positions you to be awake when the air and light are most beneficial for your mental health. The companion Sakhr al-Ghamidi recognized this advantage. Following the Prophet's advice, he dispatched trade caravans exactly at dawn, accumulating massive financial success. This success is rooted in the Islamic theological principle that daily sustenance, or rizq, is apportioned specifically in the quiet hours between Fajr and sunrise. This is why Islamic tradition strictly warns against halalah, the practice of going back to sleep immediately after praying Fajr. Sleeping through this window is biologically counterproductive. It interrupts your natural rhythm, causing a deep, lingering lethargy that drags down your focus for the rest of the day. Choosing the pillow over the dawn is a form of voluntary poverty. Waking early provides a structural economic advantage, placing you ahead of the day before the rest of the world has even opened its eyes. Winning the battle of the morning requires you to shift your focus to the night before. Your ability to wake up is dictated by evening preparation. The Prophet established a clear rule for this. He strongly disliked sleeping before the Isha prayer, and he disliked talking or socializing after it. Cutting out late-night conversations, bright digital screens, and heavy meals removes the stimuli that keep your nervous system on edge, allowing your body to enter its natural wind-down phase. The final preparation is spiritual. You make wudu before getting into bed and set a sincere intention, a niyyah, to wake up for Fajr. The night is a calculated, disciplined preparation phase for the morning battle. Look at this model of human sleep cycles. By timing your rest in intervals of 90 minutes, aiming for 4.5 or 6 hours, you can wake up during a light sleep phase, which helps reduce the heavy grogginess of waking from deep sleep. Combine this with physical hacks. Partner with a Fajr buddy for accountability and place your alarm across the room, so you are forced to stand up and walk to silence it. To sustain this schedule, utilize the Kailula. This is the Sunnah practice of taking a brief 20-minute nap in the afternoon to reboot your cognition. That short rest burns off the sleep pressure built up from your early start, preventing the overexhaustion that typically leads to sleeping through Fajr the following day. Fajr acts as a vital catalyst for the day ahead. Overcoming the initial struggle of the morning provides a distinct advantage, positioning you to capture the health, wealth, and barakah waiting.